sunset. Sun's just coming out. Diggersden, Toss and Fury is out on the field. It's a little bit windy, so I do apologise guys, but absolutely, they say we've got some rain coming, so not sure how long I've got on this field today. We're back at the hammer field, where we've had a lot of hammers off here. I'm with my son today. He's going to be digging me holes. Doesn't like to be on camera, as normal. You just stay there, son. Right, guys, as you know, I always like to give you a quick rundown on the machine we're using. Let me just turn my head torch on, because I want to show you. It's a little bit dirty, because we've just been doing a bit of ground balancing. The new coil, this is the Double D VIPER coil, 9x11, absolutely lovely coil. We've had a little go on it, seems to work absolutely perfect. So the Double D coil is what we've got on there today. The settings, as you know, let me turn my head torch off, because we have a backlight here. Right, I'm going to take the glove off. Right. Share the settings we're going with today. Custom mode, discriminating the first 4, so to 35. Middle button, sensitivity, 3 from top. Volume up, I'm having it up to 8 because I'm using wired headphones. Iron ore, discrimination, I don't really have that on. Frequency 20, channel 6. We're going to have the backlight on. And yeah, we've ground balanced it, and the ground balance is set at 73. Right guys, we're going to crack on in this nice early hours of the morning, and we're going to see what we can't find. Right, we will see you at the first hole. See you there. Right guys, this one, a bit of bomb shrapnel. This one was reading up at a 65. Quite a strong signal. It was quite deep as well. I mean, that's a good pinpoint of depth. But yeah, get me a torch up there. It'll be a bomb shrapnel. Right, onwards and upwards. See you next. Guys, this one was reading up at a 87 on the apex. Oops, let me get my light in there because it's still a bit dark. Bit of a door handle, or some kind of door handle. Yeah, not a bad little find. It was spiking quite high. Thought I was onto a big coin for a minute. Oh well. Right, let's crack on. It's starting to get a little bit light now. Right, onwards and upwards. We'll see you at the next. About its apex, guys. Look, you can really push this over the signal. Just there, just on the 40. I've changed my mode into jury mode. I wanted to give jury mode a try, so I've pushed it into jury mode. So we've got it just there. Right, let's see what that is, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Right, so we know what that was. That was a piece of toot. Oh, let's zoom out. A little bit of toot. Oh well. Right, let's crack on. See you at the next. Alright guys, the apex is working really well. Picking up signals really deep. That Double D coil was working an absolute treat on that machine. Just a lock, a keyhole lock. That one was reading up as a 65 on the apex. I mean, the apex is doing an absolute brilliant job, that is. As I say, I've set it onto jewelry mode for now. But yeah, keyhole. Right, let's see if we can find anything else. See you at the next. An absolutely good morning. Making my way to the bottom down there. Last few holes I've had, guys. A nice little button there. Some nice little bits of lead. Some other bits of lead. More lead. First I thought that might have been a hammered coin. But no, just a bit of toot. And another bit of bomb shrapnel. Hey, I'm not doing too bad so far. No coins, nothing good at the moment, but it's all about metal detecting. Right, it's a bit windy, so we're going to make our way down there. Right guys, I'll see you at the next. That's a bucket lister for me. Check this out guys. It's a buckle, but it's still got leather on it. It's still got the leather there. Look, there's the leather. And it's still got the pin going through the leather. Look, there's the pin there. That's all the leather. God, blooming, that's the first time I've ever found one with all leather on it. Check that out. I like that. Wicked. Absolutely lovely find. Right, let's crack on. And I'll see you at the next. I think I found my first little bit of silver, guys. This was reading in at a 64 flat. I don't know what the blooming hell that is. Oh, I thought it was a coin. It was dented like a coin. Yeah. What we'll do is when we get back, I'll give that a good clean. Give that a good clean, find out what that is. Could be a little ring of some kind. Hey! Hey, first bit of silver of the day. Let's get a bit of that off. What's that in there? Wash that in the dirty mud. And just give it a clean. Hang on, so I've got my water bottle in my bag, but let's get my bag off. No, it's just made look twice as bad, didn't I? What a twat. Right. There it is. I've got no idea what that could be. Well, when I get back, I'll give it a clean up and I'll put it somewhere up there on the side, guys, and we'll try and find out what that is. Hey! Look, silver. Let's just hope it is. Onwards and upwards. See you at the next. Right, onto our first coin. Stuck to my coil. And I'll see what that is already. That is a 2p piece, I believe. I believe that's a 2p. Yeah, just a modern old 2p. Yep. Oh well. 2p or not 2p. I'm off to the next. See you at the next. Right guys, I had to run back and charge my phone for 5 minutes in the car. These little few bits on the way down that I'd found. Not too sure what that is. I think that's just a coin that's been hit by the farmer's plough and it's just snapped it in half. It's definitely not a hammered coin. Oh well. Also got a tiny little ball bearing and another piece of lead. Right, so far not bad. Not bad, I'm not having a bad old day. A couple of coins. Right, let's crack on because I haven't got all day. Right, onwards and upwards. And I'll see you at the next. It's a little bit windy, guys. Oh, I've got a nice little signal here. Between 45 and 52. Absolutely wicked signal. Right. Right, now that's definitely going to be right under there. Right, let's find out what that is and I will see you in a minute. Guys, get in. I found a piece of hammy. I think it's a piece of a hammy anyway. Could be a bit of hammered coin. Just all bent over and folded. Don't think I'm going to get much out of that. Oh, that one, as you could see on the apex, was ringing up quite high. I can't even remember what the number was now. Took me all day trying to find it. Right, lovely. Definitely is a little tiny little bit of hammered. Right, let's crack on. Let's see if we can't find any more. Right, see you at the next. Well, guys, this mud is like clay. Can't even see where it went. Check this out. I think that is part of hammered coin. Hey, little quarter. I've had quite a few quarters off of here. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Hey, lovely. Look at that. It's definitely a quarter cut. Probably a Henry, an Edward, sorry. Probably an Eddie. I'll give it a little clean when we get up. When I get home, guys, and I'll stick it up there on the side. Right. Let's crack on, because I ain't got long left. And I'll see you at the next. another lovely signal here. This one's a spot on 50. It's a lovely tone to that. Right, let's dig that out, find out what it is. This apex is working well with this double D coil, absolutely brilliant. Let's dig that out, see what it is, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. If I'm in the wind, guys, I've got my wind mic and I totally forgot it. That's what that was. That's what that was reading up. Copper. Looks like a halfpenny. Ship's halfpenny, no doubt. Bloody mud. I'll tell you what, it's like clay. Oh well, I'm having an absolutely wicked day. Found 3 little silver items so far. I don't know what that thing is, but I'll find out when I get back. Wicked. Another coin. Right. Onwards and upwards. See you at the next. Reading up at a 58. That was quite deep down there. I'm not sure. I think this could be a tiny little Roman minim. I think that could be. I think it could be a really tiny little Roman minim. I just can't really see much on it. It's muddy, absolutely sticky as anything. We're going to give it a clean up anyway. And if there's anything on there, as you guys know, I will stick it up there on the left hand side. I think there is a few patterns on it. Probably just my eyesight. Right, cracking on. See you at the next. What, guys, I think I have found the field of blimmin' dreams. I'm sure I haven't. Check this out. That was reading up lovely at 64. Let me give that a wipe. Whoa. Let's see if I can get most of that off. Oh no, I'm gonna have to give that a proper good clean. But look at that, that's some sort of silver. I think it's silver. I think it's some sort of silver heart. I think it's some sort of little tiny little silver heart, that. Oh my god, there's loads of silver on this field. He did say it was a 18th, 17th century marketplace that was on here. I'm not going to lift up the camera too high because it's a different destination to the bit I was at the beginning. But yeah, check that out. I'll give that a clean when I get back, guys, and I'll stick that up there on the left. Hey! It's a silver day. It's a silver day. It's a silver day. If it's silver. Absolutely stunning. Right, onwards and upwards. And I'll see you. Look at that dirty thumb. And there's my gloves. And I'll see you at the next. Guys, if you've got the Apex, get yourself the Viper double D coil. Trust me. These are the last few bits that I had. Because I've had to turn my phone off because I haven't got much battery left, and in case I find something really good, I want to try and keep the battery. So I've got a couple of buttons there, 1 or 2 might have a few patterns on, a lump of lead. That is that's a Saxon shotgun shell end because it's tiny, and we've got a couple of Roman buttons. So yeah, they're the last few hours that I've had. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Been out now about 5 hours, heading my way back. It's been absolutely brilliant. As I say, I was only out today to test out the new coil, to see what the new coil's like, and I tell you what, I'm absolutely amazed with it. What an absolute coil. Some people have been saying about the Apex some good things and some bad things. Well, I can tell you what, I've had 3 silver items. One was a quarter hammered. It's picking it up, and it's picking it up at depth, so there's nothing wrong with the Apex at all. Absolutely wicked machine. Right guys, let's crack on, and I'll see you at the next. Right guys, 46 on the Apex is a tiny bit of a bullet. Hey, picked it up absolutely brilliant. The depth was absolutely wicked. Yeah, so I ain't got much left in me. It looks like it's going to rain hard in a minute, so we're going to start making our way back. Still got to see what we can find on the way down. So I'll see you at the next. Let's crack on. Right guys, this one was reading up as a 62, and it was quite close to the top, and you never guess what it is. It's Is that it? Yeah, guess what it is. I think that's another tiny piece of hammered coin. Yep, another tiny little bit of hammered coin. It's the second tiny bit and 2/4 that I've had, I think, today. I've had some silvers off of here. I'm definitely coming back this afternoon. You give that a clean up and see if we can get anything off it. But there's the entrance, and I'm just about to head that way because I want to go home, and I'm going to go home for some dinner. Right, guys, Diggersden, Tyson Fury, signing out. Until our next adventure. Onwards and upwards.